Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I am going to share with you some items from Shein, and they are a beauty brand called Shein, and I have stumbled across these items because I was on the site looking for other things. So if you would like to see the bits and pieces that I've picked up and this eye look that I have created, just keep watching. Welcome to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Ange, and on this channel I like to share all things beauty and lifestyle aimed at the more mature woman as I navigate my more mature years. I do lots of eyeshadow tutorials, so if you are interested in eyeshadow tutorials aimed at hooded eyes, mature eyes, downturned eyes, this may be the channel for you. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so YouTube can let you know each time I upload a video. I do upload videos on a weekly basis, and I would love to see you back. Now, I have heard about Shein from other videos, but it wasn't something that I was going to actively look up. But I was on the site because I've put on quite a bit of weight since going through chemo treatment and all the steroids I've been in, and I needed some tops, and my hubby's, being a bit, I've got to watch where I'm spending my money at the moment, and you'll find that I'm not spending a lot of money on new releases in makeup. I'm trying to reuse things that I already have in my collection. I am trying to catch up on reviews on products that I bought sort of around the time all the diagnosis went down and everything, and I'm still catching up on those. So I was on the Shein website because I was buying some jumpers, and they were only about $20 for a jumper, so I was getting a couple of those that I could wear to work, and saw some of the wee things on the Shein Cosmetics. Now, I have picked up this palette here, which is very close or a bit of a knockoff of the Natasha Denona gold palette. I used to have the gold palette, but it was one of the first Natasha Denona palettes I ever purchased, and it's definitely past its use by date, so I had moved that on. It's gone. Recently I've just done a video on the Natasha Denona mini gold palette, and when I purchased that I thought, I really do miss the full gold palette. So when I saw this I thought, for the price, which was pretty amazing, I thought I would throw it in my cart. And that is what I have on my eyes today. So we've got the Shein palette, and Shein's the brand, and the name of this palette is the Afterglow palette. I did get some lip liners, and I got one lipstick, and I'll let you know what I think about all of those at the end of the video. Now, I also have picked up another palette. I'll quickly show you. I did pick up one more palette while I was there. This is the Glitz Whiz, and 3 guesses what I think this is a dupe of. And it's a palette I didn't get my hands on, so I am looking forward to playing with that, and I think with the different shades in this palette it might warrant a 2 or 3 look video, so look out for that coming soon. But today's video is on this Afterglow palette. So without further ado, let's see how these performed. Okay, I hope the light plays ball because there is a lot of sunshine coming in the window at the moment. I am going to pop some lipstick on first, just so it doesn't look too dodgy while I'm doing the eyes. Okay, so I'm going to be using the lip liner. It's quite a neutral shade in 04. Quite creamy. Going on really well. That surprises me. So that's really, really creamy and it's gone on really, really well. Okay, and I'm going in with the lipstick in my head. That's quite creamy too. It's very nice. No, that's quite nice. I'm not sure if it's just me, whether there's a taste to it. It's actually quite a pretty colour. Okay, I have primed my lids with the Mario Master Eye Prep and Set in Light. I'll quickly give it a dusting out of the same palette of the powder. And we shall get into the She Glam palette. For the price, it will be very interesting to see how these perform. You do get a sheet with the shadow names on it and no mirror. I don't mind that. I hardly ever use the mirrors in my eyeshadow palette, so it's not a biggie for me, and if it saves money, that's not a bad thing. Just let's go in with the Morphe R37, and there's actually 3 shades very similar to each other, here, here and here. Slightly different, a pinky brown, a little bit darker and more of a warm brown. I'll go for the lighter of the 3. There is a bit of kick up, and I'll just go in that upper transition hood area up here. I'm not sure if I'm smelling a smell with these, or whether it's just me having an off day with everything. Some days, like yesterday, everything I ate tasted like soap, so I just don't know what's normal and what's not anymore, because definitely doesn't smell in the palette. So they are blending very, very well. Okay, so that is the transition area. I'm going to use the same brush and go in with this shade here. It's a bit of a mustardy, bordering on a mustardy brown. And I'm just going to take that in the outer corner and take that into the crease here. I think before I edit this video, And I probably should have done it before I'm actually wondering if it's this lipstick that I can actually taste a bit funny. So I will investigate the ingredients in the lipstick. I think it's the lipstick, it's not the eyeshadows. But it's got a funny taste. As I said, I'm not sure if that's me, because literally we had the most delicious meal last night, and I've had it before. We had Thai takeaway and I couldn't eat it because it just tasted like soap. And be interesting. I probably should have researched that before I applied it to my lips, especially a brand I'm not familiar with. The eyeshadows, however, are going on beautifully. They really are. Quite like that colour. It reminds me of an old MAC shade Kid that I used to have years ago. It was a colour that I used to use a lot. That is really nice. I like that colour. Okay, going back in with the first transition shade and just taking that up near the brows, because I have such a big area up here. Going back in with that mustardy shade and just concentrating further down in this crease little area here. It's really, really nice. Okay, I'm going to take a Wayne Goss number 19 brush, and I'm going to use that mustardy colour, and I'm going to run that under the eye all the way along. Going to take a Refa number 12 brush, and I'm going to take this dark cocoa sort of brown shade. Now I could use this blue, the blue, but I feel I've done a few colourful looks lately. I might use the blue glitter just to add a little bit of colour. I want to stick more to the neutrals today. So I'm just going to add that in the outer corner. And just tapping that in. I don't like this lipstick, guys. It has got a... As soon as I've finished this video, I'm going to take it off. It's making my tongue tingle. I don't think that's a very good sign. So I'm going to take it off. Okay, run that underneath. These are quite pigmented, and as I said, they are blending beautifully. Really enjoying these colours. Okay, make sure I've got that right under. Taking just a really little flat brush, it's an old Tarte brush, and I'm going to just try a little bit of this blue shimmer, and let's just add that here. I do like the fact that the brown's in the outer portion of the eye. I'm not being very particular, I'm just throwing that in there because I'm going to go back in with the original blending brush and the mustardy shade that I liked, and just get that in there, and then I'm going to blend that edge on the inside. So just taking that in the crease, blending the inside of that blue just to soften it, just intensifying the dark brown. Now there are so many beautiful shimmers, really is, but I'm going to be predictable and go in with this champagne-y shade because it looks stunning. Bit big. Go in with one of my Ariel brushes, the Ariel A29. These are really creamy, they move around, they're like moussey in the, see, that's not getting a lot of payoff with a brush, so I'm going to carry on with the brush, and I'm going to try a finger because it feels so creamy. Feels very like a mousse. It even moves around in the pan. Now, in the pan it is moving. You can see I've dinted and there's been some flakes come out of there, but for an $11 New Zealand dollar palette, which would have to be around $6 or $7 American, goodness, I have been impressed, to be honest. Not the lipstick though. Oh yes, with the finger you definitely get far more payoff. Now it looks very champagne in the palette, but it's very gold on the eyes. Now I'm going to go in with my little Anastasia eye palette brush, and I'm going to go in with this white sparkly shade. Oh, okay, now it looks white in here and it has a gold tinge on the eyes. That is super pigmented. Let's just do that. Probably a bit crazy for me because I don't ever do that, but we'll just pat that in. Blend the edge there and there. And I will pop off and do eyeliner and lashes, and I'll be right back. Okay, lashes are on. I used a dark brown eyeliner. I hope the lashes stay on because I haven't put a lot of glue on. Hopefully they stay on till the end of the video. Okay guys, I actually really love the eye look. It is stunning. It definitely has those gold shades to it. And funnily enough, I was a bit dubious when looking at it. Yes, it's got gold shades in there, but some of the shades that I've used did throw more gold on the eye, and they look stunning. They're really beautiful eyeshadows. Absolutely loved. They blended beautifully. Oh my gosh, how affordable can that be? The lashes are from Shein as well. I've been buying, let's have a look. I've been buying like sheets of them because I have, if I want lashes, I need to wear them because I've literally got nothing left on my eyelids at the moment. I thought I liked these ones when I first started, but they've got a white band on them and they don't look that flash, and I'm not that competent to do liquid liner, and I can't be bothered with liquid liner at the minute, so I'm not too sure about those ones. But these with the black band are really, really good, and they're only about $5 to $7 per sheet for all of those on there. And if I go to a pharmacy to buy lashes here, they're around $14 to $22 for one pair, and that's usually for a single use. But of course I do get 2 or 3 uses out of my lashes. I clean them with isopropyl alcohol and do use them several times. So love the eyeshadows. The glitters are amazing. They're so creamy, so just beautiful, and I thought that wasn't very impactful, but with the finger, stunning, and the mattes blended really, really well. The lipstick, as soon as I'm finished here, it's coming off. I love the colour. I love the shine on it. It's beautiful, but I'm sorry, there's something about this just tastes funky. So that's coming off my lips, and I won't be using that again. The lip liner, I actually really liked. It went on really, really well, and for the price, pretty impressive. I think it's a bit of a guesswork at picking the shades you want. I don't know if those shades translated as closely as what the swatches on the site are, but for the price it doesn't matter. And oh my gosh, I really do need to get this lipstick off. I hope you enjoyed that, guys. I love the eye look, and I didn't need to purchase a really expensive $129 palette. I can use that when I want to use these shades. If you enjoyed that, guys, please give the video a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. Please don't forget to subscribe by clicking on the subscribe button down below if you haven't already. I hope you've all had a beautiful and a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. See you later, guys. Bye.